God, wanting to be learners and doers of your word, God, wanting to know more about you, God, to build up the kind of relationship where we can just call out your name and have faith that you are with us, and have faith that you hear us, that you walk with us, God, that you talk with us, and you will never leave us alone. We thank you for being the kind of God that just hears us at our most desperate, at our darkest need, God, for being the kind of God who will come to us when nobody else will, who will always answer the call, God, who, even if people don't return our text messages, or people don't come to us at our houses, or people don't meet us where we are, God, that you will meet us, that you will be there for us, that you will hear us. When people get tired of hearing about what we're going through, when people get tired of hearing about where we're hurting, God, you know it, and you feel it, and you can heal it, God. We thank you for being the kind of God who can answer our prayers when we call, who can hear us when we fall onto our knees and lift up our hands to you. If we don't utter anything but a groan, God, you know what it is. So we thank you, God, for being you, for doing what you do, for working miracles at midnight, God, for turning it around for us in the morning, God, that we don't have to sleep on it, that we don't have to cry on it, that we don't have to sit on it and hurt, God, because you can make it better for us just by speaking out your name, God. We just come to you wherever we are and in whatever situation we're in, God, and we know you can make it better. If it's our finances, God, we know we can release it to you, and in the morning it'll be better, God, that you can touch our bank accounts, that you can touch our bosses, God, that you can touch this economy, God. You can make it better, God. You can touch these gas prices, God. You can touch anything. You can make it all better, God. So we thank you for it, for the blessing, and whatever it is, God, that you can turn a bill around, that you can turn a bad situation around, God. And if it's not finances, God, if it's our health, God, if we need healing, God, that you can come into the hospital room, that you can touch that sick person and get them out of bed, God, that you can touch that hurt, God, and you can make it better, God. And if it's not in our bodies, God, if it's in our minds, you can heal that too, God. You can turn that bad feeling around, God. You can make that gray day bright again, God. You can make us feel better. You can give us joy that this world cannot take away, God. And because you are a God that gives down in good measure, pressed down and shaken together, we can count on you for it all, God. So we will give it all to you, God. We'll take it out of our hands and put it in yours, and we won't rest in it anymore, God. We won't let it hinder us anymore, God. We won't let it burden us anymore, God. This moment, we give it to you. We release it, God, and we will never pick it up again, God. In Jesus' name, we call out to you for miracles today, for mountains moved today, for chains broken today. We release it, God. We release it, God, in this moment. Whoever is hearing this and whoever needs it, God, that they can let it go and never, ever, ever pick it back up again, God. We believe you and we trust in you and we glorify your name, God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Here's what you have to look forward to this month at Triumph.
This year's theme is Building the Kingdom Voice. Don't forget to grab a copy of the pastor's book, Holy Hookup, 2nd edition, available now. Our bookstore is now open. Stop by to pick up a Triumph Christian Center t-shirt, a copy of the pastor's book, or for some refreshments. Anyone interested in working on the media team of Triumph Christian Center, please contact the church office and let us know. Coming soon, the Power Hour, 7 a.m. every Sunday morning starting this November. We will be having leadership training on Saturday, November 5th, in person at 9 o'clock a.m. For those who are able to give above their tithes, offerings, and Voice 5501, hashtag Free the Mortgage is every second Sunday of the month, beginning on September 11th. The goal is $125 per month, but you may give the amount of your choosing. Everyone gear up for T-Shirt Sunday, the 4th Sunday of this month. Our bookstore has T-shirts available if you don't have one yet. Thank you so much to everyone who has contributed to our Box of Blessings mission. Now is the time to start getting the boxes back to us. Please remember to turn in your boxes by November 13th. And if you think you won't have time to fill them yourself, please let the office know today.
It's easier now than ever to support your congregation through regular donations. You can give in person at our location at 5501 Huntington Avenue, Newport News, Virginia 23607, as well as mail into this address. For paperless donations, consider checking out the online giving form on our website. All you need to do is navigate to triumphchristian.org and click on the gold online giving button. We can also be found on Givelify, a platform specifically created to make donating to large organizations such as churches and nonprofits easier. It's accessible as you can make a donation over Givelify on desktop or with the mobile app. Just search for your church or pastor by typing in Triumph Christian Center or Pastor Reginald Dawkins. You can also text to give. Just text GIVE to 757-848-4325. Finally, all you need to do to find us on Cash App by Square Incorporated on the App Store is look for $Triumph Christian C. It's that simple. Choose the platform that will make it easier for you to donate today. And don't forget about your Voice 5501. We thank you for your continued support and can't wait to see everyone in person again in our remodeled sanctuary. For now, stay safe and have a blessed day.